I want to welcome to the stage a young child who's buck wild. She makes me believe how I feel is real, and she's the real deal. Welcome to the stage, Autum Ashante.
My name is Autum Ashante, and I'm a 12-year-old poet, and I'm a high school graduate, and in the fall, I'll be attending the University of Connecticut. I love to think of myself as a poet, a writer, a speaker, an activist, and beyond.
Peace. How's everybody this evening? Give a round of applause for the last poet. 40th anniversary. That's a long time of peace and truth and knowledge, isn't it? Wish I could go back that far.
Well, before I came into existence, I already was a poet, but formally I was introduced at poetry at the age of 3. My dad, he used to take me to some of his poetry venues, and I naturally gravitated after that.
So this poem is dedicated to the victims of fashion. Fashion doesn't just sell clothes, it sells dreams. It turns housewives into femme fatales, teenagers into women, wearing clothes that cover your nakedness, wearing clothes that don't cover your nakedness. American Vogue selling Europeans' dreams, rags to riches to rehab.
My style, I like to think of it as conscious, truthful, and I want it to impact on people. Like when people see me and people in the audience, I want them to go home and say, I saw this girl and her words were amazing. I want to take what she said and I want it to benefit my life.
Emaciated body types is an industry flaw. Just to fit in, you have to conform. Not knowing what you're doing, but you need the attention. Being touched is not enough. Fashion is its own drug. The more you take it, the more you want it. Your love for the spotlight will never end, but learn to respond to failure.
I target the world, but then I also target my peers. They're really the most important because if children, us, if we're supposed to be the future of our nation and of the world, I feel that we should all know something, that we all should have knowledge. And really my words and my poetry is to influence them to be stronger and to be better people.
1 million black victims of Americanism are waking up, and they're gaining a new political consciousness.
Mama loved this kind of poetry. To all the young queens without their fathers, divide and conquer is the rule. Now you know, white nationalism has a black woman bondage, tight jeans and piercings, and unmixable places. Now our ancestors turn in their graves.
I have performed with great people such as Onaje Allen Gumbs, a jazz pianist and his trio at the FB Lounge, the Last Poets, Abiel Dune and Amiri Baraka. I spoke at the UN numerous times. I'm actually a UN Youth Ambassador. I spoke on the Steve Harvey Big Time Show, Ellen DeGeneres. I spoke at the New York Poets Cafe. I am the youngest person in history at the New York Poets Cafe to speak there. I've gotten a proclamation from Mayor Bloomberg at City Hall. The proclamation was bigger than I was. I was at the age of 5 from my work with AIDS and the children.
Mama said, don't be deceived to believing that things have changed. So take back your throne, pull yourself up, and be that change.
But right now, I'm working on my album, working on my book. We just need to get a publisher. The book is going to be called Autum Pictures. It's going to have pictures of me and my experiences. And you know, in the book, we're going to have little sprinkles of my poems. And also, most importantly, I want to open my own school called the Autum Ashante Learning Academy. That is the key. And really, I just want to help the world in any possible way I can. You know, that's just how I am.
It's been said that a child shall lead the way. So after the summers of our lives, the earth gives birth